How's it going, everybody? It is your boy, the one and only Chaos Gamer, and we are back with more My Hero Academia Ultra Impact. And today, guys, just as the title suggests or shows, I don't know if I'm using either of those words correctly, we are going to be looking at everything that's in My Hero Academia Ultra Impact before it releases tonight on my time. I don't know about everybody else's time, but I know on my time it's tonight, late as hell. I think 1 in the morning EST. So with that being said, let's not waste any more time. Let's blow this shit right up and let's get started with the video. So, what is My Hero Academia Ultra Impact? What is in this game that you will be playing for probably as long as this game lives? Let's take a look right here on the start of the screen where you see your character moving. Now, this is the home screen right here. This is where if you have characters that are URs, they'll move like this. If you have SRs, they won't move. So let me show you as an example. So we'll click right here. Wait, no, that's another thing we'll go over in a second. So if you click this icon right here, you're able to switch characters out from URs to SRs if you want to put them in the front or not. So let's say, for example, you're just starting out the game and you got this Shoto, because this Shoto is free to play and you'll be getting him at the start. So we do this, right? Okay, let's look for Shoto. If you have an SR, it is not going to move. It's just going to stay the way it is. It's just going to stay like that. So, but if you have a UR like we just showed, okay, which UR did I take out? I think it was the green Deku. Yeah, I took out the green Deku. Okay, you will see this, your UR moving. Now, it doesn't matter if your UR is non-awakened or awakened. So if we do this, this is Bakugo non-awakened, they will still be able to move. And when they're awakened, you're able to change it to like this. But I like the feature, if you like how the old art looks, you're able to switch it back into that old art state, and it just looks as pretty on your screen. Now, another thing I want to go over as well, if we click the little All Might icon right here, is that you're able to switch the background. Wait, is it this or this? This right here. You're able to switch the background of where your character is floating towards or standing towards. Same shit. But for these, you have to complete chapters. Now, you're not going to have all of these unless you complete most of the chapters in the game. For each chapter you clear, you do earn 1 background until you've completed all 9 chapters, which we're going to go to in a little bit as well. So let's say I want to change it to this right here. Bam, we're here now. Which, honestly, now looking at this one, which I never really used before, it looks weird. So let me switch it back to how I had it before. Wait, okay. I'm working the settings here. We'll just switch it to this for now. Now, the next thing we want to go over is... what should we go over? Okay, we'll go over to this side of the screen right here, the middle button right here. As you guys can see on the bottom of the screen, this is where you'll be going on story quests, which is right here where Shigaraki and Deku is. This right here with Aizawa is the daily. So if you want to do your dailies, let's click right here. This is where you're able to start out with grinding EXP levels, your support memory levels, and coins, which you're going to need. You're going to need every single one of these to start out this game, which you guys already know, so I don't have to explain any more further than that. But let's actually click on these. So all of these are the same. The only thing is different rewards. You start with level 1, and then as you continue, the higher you go, the more rewards that you're able to get. Now, if you're a free-to-play player, you're only able to do this 3 times a day. But if you're a paid-to-play player, you're able to do this to at least 7 times a day. But we'll go over that in a little bit as well, because that goes more in depth with another mode as well. Here we have the memory. This item right here, as you see right here with the I always forget how to say her name. Oh my god, every single time. And I love her so much as a character. But her right here is holding the memory support that you're able to level them up with. Hopefully I'm saying it right. Same thing, you just clear all the levels, and as the higher you go, the more you're able to get these type of rewards. And the same thing with Mount Lady with these coins. Now I'm just showing it even though it's the same thing, so you guys can see for yourself. As you continue, higher the rewards. And that's basically it for the daily mode. Now we have what is known as the USJ mode. This is a type of mode where you fight against the same boss up to level 4. It's gonna start on level 4, I think, when it comes out, because level 5 was introduced way later. It was introduced like a couple of months after. But we have 4 levels. This does get hard, so you're gonna have to build up your characters very strongly so you can make sure that you fight up to level 4, and then when they add level 5, you're ready to take on level 5 as well. You do get a lot of gems for doing all of them, because it's not just the blue one. There's the green one, there's the red one, there's the purple one, and then there's the yellow one. And that's basically all of them. Now, same thing with the dailies. You're able to do this up to 7 times a day if you're paid to play. But if you're free to play, you're only able to do this 3 times a day that you're able to skip it or complete it. And that's basically it for the USJ mode. Oh, no, wait. Actually, sorry. My bad. For the USJ mode, you do get rewards as well. Let's take a look at these rewards, because I do want to explain something that you should be going for when you start getting this currency, if it wants to load. Please, for today, game, do not crash on me. Thank you. So you're able to get free to play UR support memories. You're able to get SR support memories as well if you you know, if you don't want to wait for the UR ones, you could get the SR ones. You're able to get characters as well, free to play characters. SR Bakugo, which is recommended in my personal opinion because he is like Blue Bakugo, he is just weaker. And I'll go over that once the global version comes out and we start grinding it out for a little bit. I'll go over that. There's other characters, Kaminari, there's Kirishima, there's forgot his name, Ida, and then there's Uraraka. You're able to grind items as well. Don't worry about these items right here. These items are probably not going to be in the game when it comes out on global, so don't worry about it right now. But we also have these fragments that you're able to use for your characters, which I'll go over in a little bit as well. You're also able to buy the UR fragments daily, which I'll be taking that offer right now because I do want that. Let's also go over the other stuff that's in the shop as well. So there's the V Tower shop, which we'll go over that more in a second. These are the currencies you're able to get. Now, most of you have seen this All Might, which is the free-to-play All Might that is a UR. Highly recommended as well. I suggest you try to get your characters very strong so you could grind the VE Tower because this All Might is very good for the game. And I'll go over him in a little bit once we get to that part of the VE Tower mode. Now, we do have this right here, and you're probably wondering what is this. Now, if you guys don't know, My Hero Academia Ultra Impact is very friendly towards free-to-play players because you're able to get one character and you're done. You don't have to pull the character ever again to boost their stats or nothing. Once you have that one character, it's over. Now, this is where it gets a little bit tricky because once you pull the same character again, you're able to get this type of currency right here that's on the top. Wait, can I click on the information? Will it show the icon? No. So right here, this little badge, you're able to get fragments of characters by the amount of fragments you get of these little things, which you get only if they give it to you in the event or if you pull the same character again. Doesn't matter if it's a R, SR, or UR, you'll be getting the same type of item, or what would you call that? Item? Yeah, we'll just call it an item. You'll be getting this type of item to get more fragments for your characters, and it goes all the way to the URs that you have. It will not give you for URs you don't have. If you don't have that UR, this will not give it to you at all. So make sure you have that UR first before you go inside the shop and you start buying these type of fragments. Now, the currency of getting these does differ from UR to SR to R. I know UR gives you like 80, I think, or 20. I don't want to give false information here. So somebody in the comments wants to say how many it does give for a UR because I don't remember. It's been a long time since I pulled a UR. I think it's been like a month now. You guys could be great, very helpful in the comments if you could do that for me. Now, this as well, don't worry about yet because we don't have Ultra Arena yet. I'll make a separate video about that when they do announce Ultra Arena on Global, and we'll go into full detailed breakdown. Unless you guys want to see this video a little bit earlier, then by all means, I'll make it as soon as possible. But I feel like this does not need to be explained right now for the Global version since it's coming out tonight with the features that could be the same as when JP launched. So that's basically it with the shop as well. Next, we have the VE Tower where you're able to go in and fight bosses and their minions basically. So right now we do have the Deku one. It just finished. So here we have the difficulty level between B, A, and S. Now, you always want to start out on B if you're, you're just starting the game and you don't have that much high power. You want to start out on B. If you feel like you could kind of handle it with your team, you could go on the A level, but the S level, make sure your characters are super maxed out and strong because that's where shit gets serious. I'm talking about they don't F around. I don't even do S difficulty because of how hard it be getting. But as you can see right here, they tell you the power that is recommended on this side. I'm trying to not touch I knew I was going to touch it. So right here, oh my god, it's doing it again. So yeah, let me see, right? You guys can see that little splash, right? Right there, it tells you the power that is recommended for you to go into this mode with. But I always say go in with the higher power. Don't go with the exact power because most likely you are going to lose because they will be a little bit tougher. So, good advice from that for the VE Tower boss. Now, as I was clicking here, you are able to fight through 3 floors. The first floor, the second floor, and then the third floor. Now, the typings do change depending on what the type of the VE Tower boss is. Because you do see it on the right under the power with the numbers. They tell you what types you should bring into this event. Not that it's necessary, but it's recommended that you bring these types in. Wait, hold on. Sorry. Because I wanted to show you guys as well before we start this. Endeavor will be the first one that should come out. And then as you go on, they'll announce more, and then more to come out. As you guys see, we have All Might, Toga, and then we have Bakugo, Shoto, and then Deku. I'm curious about who the next VE Tower boss is going to be, but we'll have to wait and see when the data mine just gets in. Now, this is the boost feature where they tell you what characters that you are recommended to use that will get a boost in this mode as well. They do boost in attack, sometimes HP, sometimes they even boost in plus Ultra Gates. So if they do recommend characters to use, try getting these characters in your lineup regardless if they're SR or UR. Do not use Rs, please. Unless you're just starting out the game, please do not use Rs because that will be horrifically bad. Now, this mode right here, you guys don't have to worry about yet because they won't announce that event yet until like the first 2 weeks, I think, or a week into the game. They won't announce it yet. But this is basically where you go to grind out free-to-play event for free-to-play characters or free-to-play support memories. It's all different at the end of the day. Because look, I can't click it right now. Oh, wait, I can. Okay, I didn't think I could click it, but oh my god, I miss this music so much. So here we're in one of the events that you'll be able to see in My Hero Academia Ultra Impact. This is probably going to be the one that All Might's going to come out with first, the SR free-to-play All Might. He was one of the first characters to come out with this type of event. And there you'll be able to grind him. Now, I do have to explain very specifically that when you are using these tickets to summon for the character, because this is like a gacha system, you have to pull for the character and the character's fragments. As we see right here, let's go back all the way to step 1. You can see that you have to pull the character. Now, make sure that you don't click this button right here until you have completed mostly the character and the support memory. Not completed. Until you get the character and the support memory, do not press this button right here because most likely you're going to skip to the next step. And if you skip to the next step, you will not be able to get that character at all. So you missed your chance on getting that character. So please, with all due concern yourselves when not pressing that button, and make sure you check that you have everything before you move on to the next step. Because I did that with All Might and I regretted it ever since because I would have loved to have that SR All Might. Sadly but truly, yes. What else can we look at real quick before I end off the video? We could look at the banners. Okay, so let's take a look at the banners right here. This is where you're going to be summoning and wasting your gems on. Now, this game is very nice to you as it gives you free singles every day. So, hopefully you do get a chance that you are with these free singles. Sometimes they give you tickets as well that you could do as on the summons. And you could get these tickets free to play either through the VE Tower Boss, which they do release every 2 weeks. It resets 3 tickets, so you're able to grind up those tickets and then just save it for a banner that you really want to waste all those tickets on. Or, you know, you don't have to buy the tickets, and if you're paid to play, I guess you just waste all your gems. But yeah, there's also these tickets as well. These tickets are paid to play tickets. Don't mind these. If you plan not to waste money on the game, these tickets don't matter at all. You just ignore them because they're only meant for pay to play players, which we're gonna go over right now. So let me remind myself to go to the shop right here. Wait, is it this shop? No, it's not this shop, my bad. It's the shop up here. Okay, so when we click the gems, this is basically the pay to play gem shop. I don't know if these prices are gonna change because of the Global's release, but this is what you're expected if you're a pay to play player. I don't think they have any deals on tickets right now, if what's I'm assuming. Yeah, they don't have any deals on tickets right now. So normally when they do have a deal on ticket, they will show the ticket icon and then you're able to buy tickets. Oh no, right here. Okay. So you guys see right here, they say for $24.99 you're able to buy tickets. You're able to buy items as well. So if you know you want to get a jump start on the game, you're able to do that with these deals that they're giving us. Well, which are not bad deals. They're very good deals. Hopefully they keep these deals on global. But yeah, that's basically it for the shop. Also, you do have this as well. You're able to buy energy. You're able to buy 650 gems. I think you're able to collect it and all. Here is what I was talking about, where you could go up to 7 times with the dailies, 7 times up to the USJ mode, and then 7 times up to the VE Tower mode. It is very cheap to get all of these. I don't know if these reset or not. You guys can let me know in the comments if they do, if you have been a pay-to-play player on Ultra Impact, because I am very curious, because I do want to buy these, but I don't know if it resets or not. I hope it's permanent. I don't want to have to keep wasting $2.99 every time a new VE Tower boss comes out, or for the dailies as well. That's going to be very annoying for me. So with that, that's basically it, besides one more thing. Okay, right here. Okay, this is what I gotta show you guys. So here is basically the menu where you're able to transverse throughout different stuff. If we click this first one right here, you're able to go to this, which is like the adventure mode on Dragon Ball Legends. So if you want to grind up characters, fragments, if you want to get items, this is the place to do so. If we click on this right here, so as you guys can see, they have an 8-hour one, an 8-hour, 4 hours, 8 hours. You're able to tell by the hour because of the bottom right here, and it also says 00, which Japanese usually do as to tell you the hour. So what I recommend usually if you are starting to grind things like this, because look, you could get rewards from doing this. I do the 8-hour ones, let it go out the whole day, and then I'm able to get greater rewards. You could get characters as well, depending on the special boost, because they do have a special boost on this on well for characters. So if you are using these characters, you get even more rewards, and also you get a chance at the character's fragments, which is pretty rare. You rarely see that. So I'm gonna just do this, you know, just let it go by. And then I'm gonna also do this as well. You do have 2. I don't know if they're gonna be able to add more or not, so we'll just have to wait and see on that. Oh, okay, good, perfect. So you see how we got a character fragment because of that? That was because we were able to use the specific character that was boosted for this, or I just got very lucky and bam, I got more Bakugo fragments, which I'm glad I got. I will take any of those. And then what else can we look at right here? Oh, the hero base. Okay, so this is the hero base right here. This is good because they do give you energy. 100 energy is always so beautiful. Then we'll take the coins as well. That's not a lot, but for the start of the game it is. We'll get this as well, and then we'll get this. Okay, so for the hero base, you're able to change it, but you guys can't see anything because it's Japanese. In the global version, it'll be more easier to explain, so I'll just wait till the global version comes out so we could go more in depth about the hero base. But with that, that is basically it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to like and comment if you want to. You don't have to, but it's always greatly appreciated. Also, subscribe. Feel like I made a little bit of few mistakes in the video in terms of how I was speaking and in terms of stuff as well. Hopefully, you did find this video very informational, though. But with that, I'll see ya when I see ya. Peace. Look out, guys. Global is coming out tonight, and I can't wait to start playing the game and showing you guys these skills that I picked up on JP to help you guys out on Global. So, yeah. Peace.